Hello everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude here in my car. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much to all my subscribers. If you're not yet subscribed, please think about doing so. Make sure you tap that bell icon so you can be notified every single time that I upload a new video. Also, if you stick around till the end of the video, I have a joke at the end of every single video that I upload. Today we're going to do another scary video. This is from Scary Comp, is the name of the channel. It says 6 scary videos that will make you scream at night. Let's check this out.
In the following video, a woman named Celeste is alone at home. And while she was alone, she experienced something terrifying.
Pero me da miedo ir a grabar, la verdad. Estoy acostada aquí, literal no hay nadie. No sé qué voy a hacer, me da miedo ir a ver. Yo creo que me voy a parar a ver.
It would help if the subtitles were in English. I don't speak Spanish. I understand some of it. Mi casa is my house.
No mames, no mames. Eso no estaba tirado ahorita. El cereal se supone que estaba allá arriba. No mames, la neta, no mames. No, vete a la verga. Vete a la verga, vete a la
I didn't
verga.
see anything.
Please, en serio.
She is terrified to leave her bedroom, and with good reason. Her family has been away for a few nights, leaving her alone in the house. Over the past 3 nights, she has been abruptly awakened by loud banging noises, such as objects being moved, doors opening and closing, and even footsteps. Eventually, she gathers the courage to search the house but finds nothing. However, as she returns to her bed, the same noises start again. Feeling frightened, she decides to turn on the lights throughout the house and sets up a camera to record the area where the sounds are most frequent.
Aquí voy a dejar el celular grabando aquí. A ver si capta algo, porque la neta ya me harté de que estén pasando cosas y no sepa qué es. La voy a dejar grabando y me voy a ir al cuarto. Los juro que no sé qué hacer ya. Me da mucho miedo, please, me da mucho miedo ver lo que hay. No mames.
I really wish I could understand what she was saying.
Me voy a dar más de valor y vamos a ver.
She takes one final look around and sees nothing out of the ordinary. However, after reviewing the recorded footage, she becomes so terrified that she runs out of the house immediately.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué hace eso la cámara? Por ahí se escucha un ruido. Como por ahí. No mames, no mames, no mames. No mames, no mames. No mames. Me está dando miedo. Te lo juro que estoy temblando. No, no mames.
I must have missed it.
No mames, no mames.
Maybe we'll show it again.
No mames. Plebes, me estoy muriendo de miedo. Estoy aquí afuera de la casa. Me da miedo. Me da miedo meterme ya. No sé qué hacer. No sé qué hacer, plebes. Plebes, si me tocaran el corazón, me estoy muriendo.
An object is seen falling off the table on its own, and shortly after, a dark figure appears, partially visible as it looks toward the camera. Celeste, understandably frightened, immediately leaves the house and calls the police. As with the previous incident, the police search the property but find no evidence of anyone being there. What exactly did Celeste encounter? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
I don't think
down
the police
below.
were ever there. I
Many
think it
people
was
around
staged.
the world take babysitting jobs
That's what I
to earn
think.
extra money to cover bills. While few actually enjoy it, it can be a reliable source of income when needed. Tanner Shelton, a TikTok user, found himself babysitting a couple of kids one night, but encountered something genuinely unsettling. In his first video, Tanner explains that it was 10:30 p.m. and after putting the kids to bed, he began hearing laughter from somewhere in the house. He was initially annoyed because it was the third time he had told one of the children to go to
Laughter
bed,
would creep me out
as they
for
needed
sure.
to wake up early for school. However, Tanner became disturbed when he realized the laughter was coming from the baby's room. Checking the baby monitor, he was horrified by what he saw.
There's something outside the crib.
In the follow-up video, Tanner C. quickly went upstairs to check on the baby, who, thankfully, was perfectly fine. While this video appears to be just a brief update, observe closely behind Tanner to see if you notice anything unusual.
All right, here's an update on my last TikTok. Okay, so I ran upstairs to check on the baby, and she was fine. I didn't tell the parents because I didn't want them to think I was crazy. And I'm not a superstitious person, but ever since then, I felt off.
Okay, this is just too much. I don't believe this is real. It's on his left, over his right shoulder there.
In a third
and then
video,
over his left
Tanner
shoulder.
explains that a few days after the first video was published, the baby's parents contacted him to report that something had happened to the child. He showed them the footage, which eventually made its way onto the news, with reporters speculating that the baby had been abducted. However, Tanner expresses a strong feeling that the incident might be of a supernatural nature. What do you think about these unsettling videos? Do you believe this was caused by a spirit or something else entirely?
I don't know, that's creepy
Share
that
your
it was
thoughts in the
actually
comments
on the
below.
news and everything.
In this video, a
It
truck
adds a
driver
little bit of
encountered
validity
something
to it.
inexplicable while driving that altered his view on the paranormal. Take a look.
So I left our yard in Illinois, in Forest, Illinois, at 1 o'clock in the morning. I got about 2 hours down the road, and I'm driving down 57, just going northbound, just past the 349 exit, and this bridge comes up. I know we see stuff sometimes, we're like, it's probably just debris in the road, whatever.
Yeah.
This wasn't like that. This felt like something was there. So I pulled up the dash cam. The exit that I passed was at least a half a mile before this, and both sides of the highway here are ditches that go to nothing. There's no roads on the side there. It just doesn't make sense. There was no cars on the sides of either side, northbound, southbound, no roads. I mean, no cars. Another thing that was weird is when I pulled it from my dash cam, my GPS wasn't working, which has never, ever, ever happened. My GPS has always worked on my dash cam. It shows you your route that you went, whatever. Creepy. I'm still creeped out, and this was 12 hours ago. And I'm almost at a loss of words because I've never experienced something like this before. So I was lucky enough to be able to catch it on my dash cam so people don't say that I was just tired and this just was something that I was just coming up with. This is it. I didn't add that in. I didn't add it in the video, in my dash cam video. I pulled it, saved it, and it's there. I'm going to put it at the end. Tell me what y'all think.
And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees.
In the early hours of the morning, around 3 a.m., this driver noticed a strange figure in the middle of the road. A woman dressed entirely in white.
Yeah.
While it could have been someone heading to a car on the other side, The driver felt it was unusual given the circumstances.
Well, yeah.
There
That's not
were no
right.
exits for about a mile in either direction, and the area had ditches along the roadside with no parked cars in sight. After seeing the seemingly transparent figure cross the road through his mirrors, he experienced goosebumps and felt a chill for about an hour. What could he have encountered that night? Was it the ghost of someone involved in a fatal accident? Or is there another explanation?
That could be
Share
something.
your
It's
thoughts
actually
in the
caught on
comments
film.
below. Paranormal
It looked real to
investigators
me.
Jeff,
I don't
Becky,
know.
and Mark
I like this.
from the
I like
Ghost Tech
these guys.
Paranormal Investigation YouTube channel
I did a
are set to investigate a
video on
location
them.
known as the Commissioner's House. This building is the oldest intact naval structure in Great Britain. Many visitors to the house have reported seeing the ghostly figure of a grey lady, as well as the spirit of a woman named Mary, who took her own life there after learning that her lover had been killed in battle.
Check that channel out.
Mysterious screams and cries
They
are
go into a
sometimes
lot
heard
of history
echoing
on the
through
places
building,
that they're
and
visiting.
menacing shadow figures are said to lurk on the property.
Ghost
Ghostly
Tech
children are
Paranormal.
occasionally spotted wandering the halls. With their static cameras set up, the team began their investigation on the ground floor. Accompanied by Becky, Jeff started an EVP session in hopes of communicating with any spirits present in the house.
Hi there. We would like to speak to the governors, please. My name's Jeff, and the lady there is Becky. Now, was it you that activated our REM pod that's there at the top of the stairs? Did you just speak to me?
No,
Did you say a word?
no.
I just heard a woman's voice just say Jeff right in my ear. And hopefully I've got it on the digital recorder.
Jeff heard a
I
female
heard
voice say his
something,
name
but I'm not
directly
sure.
into his ear in real time. Fortunately, this disembodied voice was also recorded on his digital recorder.
Now, was it you that activated our REM pod that's there at the top of the stairs? Now, was it you that activated our REM pod? Now, was it you that activated our REM pod? That activated our REM pod?
After knowing that they were not alone, Jeff continued to ask questions to determine exactly who he was communicating with.
That's right, my name's Jeff. Can you tell me what your name is, please? Thank you. So I know that you're here and you can hear me. Now, don't think that we're intruding or anything like that. We've asked permission to come here tonight to speak to you because people have seen you. Not only you, they've seen the children. Thank you. They've seen the children
So the
I
REM
take
pod's
that you
lighting
look
up.
after or looked after in this building. But I've heard that unfortunately they passed away. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you for that.
There's some kind
A
of
REM
energy
pod at
there.
the top of the stairs activated several times in response to Jeff's questions. Meanwhile, Mark was upstairs alone, attempting to make contact with the ghostly children rumored to haunt the area.
This one's to the children. I've got the doll's house here. Would you like to come and play with it and maybe close the door for me? Just like this, look. Now, if I open it again, would you be able to close it for me? It closes a little bit on its own, but... Could you maybe make a noise or knock on something to let me know you're here with me? Just like this. I thought I heard some knocking in response then.
I didn't hear it.
Just like this.
That time I heard it.
A faint knock responded to his question, likely from one of the ghostly children on the ground floor. As Jeff and Becky continued their investigation near the staircase, something occurred that took them by surprise.
The communication with the governors fell silent on the ground floor, so Becky and I decided to go to the rear staircase where a woman was either murdered or where she took her own life by hanging. And as we're about to make our way there, the front door handle turns as if someone is trying to come in. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I thought someone was going to come through the door.
Yeah, so did I.
Okay.
I don't know, we didn't
Okay,
really see it, but kind of hard when
I
we're not
thought-
there.
Someone was going to come through the door.
Yeah, so did I.
Someone or something seemed to be trying to gain entry, and as the two individuals moved toward the rear staircase, an appearance was captured on camera.
Okay.
There's a beautiful view outside, I can imagine. In the day, when you were here, it would have been lovely to look out.
Shadow figure.
Okay. Right, where?
Something went across
Okay.
all of you and blacked you out,
Oh, thank you.
but it happened so quick that I wasn't I don't know where it went to.
I saw something,
Thank
but I
you.
thought it was just the light going out.
If
for
that
a
was
second.
you that showed yourself, that's brilliant. Thank you very much.
There's movement on them stairs.
Yeah, there is.
See it again.
I see a black shadow pass between Becky and I, which moves from left to right. Here is the footage again, followed
Okay.
by the footage enhanced and in slow motion.
When you were here, it would have been lovely to look out.
Yeah.
Shadow figure.
Okay. Right, where?
Something moved through there. It wasn't
After
like
observing
the
this
lights
dark
because
anomaly
it
on
would
camera,
completely go
we're left
the
questioning
whole screen.
who or what could have caused it, based on the evidence gathered throughout the night. It seems reasonable to conclude that something remains in the old commissioner's house.
Wouldn't
A person
surprise
named
me.
Trevor was driving late at night during his recent tour of Galley, and while driving on road, he captured something truly spine-chilling. A strange figure darts from the right into the darkness
okay.
of the woods. What could be prowling the forest at around 3 in the morning? And get this, it was running on 2 legs, not 4, as a typical wild animal would. Nyagaly is known for its mischievous monkeys and strange occurrences, often unsettling for tourists.
That looked pretty big to
But
be a monkey.
since
though.
when do monkeys become nocturnal? On the other hand, what if it was something much more sinister, like a cryptid or an alien? You can decide for yourself. On a
That-
YouTube channel
that one's
called
creepy.
Double Bins, a video was posted featuring a frightening encounter captured on camera during a sunny day. Two teenagers decided to explore a local abandoned house that had clearly been neglected for years. Armed with a camera, they approached the house with curiosity, eager to see what they might discover. However, while exploring, they encountered something that terrified them and caused them to flee.
So, let's
This looks
go in the
old.
house. Do we go in the warehouse or the...
Let's go to the regular house.
Alright.
What the hell? Dude, seriously. Whatever happened to this house?
I don't know.
Look at your stairway. What is that?
I think it used to be a garage or something.
No, because the garage is that. It had to be.
Yeah, that's like a warehouse, man.
Look at the roof, it's all fucked up.
Where?
In there, shit, look.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. What the fuck? Look at that shit.
Huh?
The glass. The oven. The
Man, they
oven.
got a really bad
Door.
camera.
Where?
Or this is like from the 90s. Early 2000s.
The roof is all fucked up.
Oh, there was someone up there.
Dude, oh my, go, go! I first swore I saw a person. Dude, there's a person. Holy shit. Yeah, there is.
Boy, you left your
Nick,
friend
I'm
pretty
not-
quick there.
After the men casually entered the building, they moved from room to room.
Yeah.
As the person
And
holding the camera
upstairs.
tilted it towards the ceiling, a dark, sinister figure was captured moving across the frame. The sudden appearance of this shadowy figure caught his attention and caused him to run.
I don't know.
Due to the poor quality
Yeah.
of the video, it's difficult to determine whether this is a paranormal presence or simply a person hiding in the old house. Either possibility is equally frightening, as the thought of encountering a living person can be even more unsettling than encountering a ghost.
That was pretty messed up how he just left his friend like that, though. I don't know. I think some of these are probably staged, but they're still fun for me to watch. I hope they're fun for you guys, too. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Now it's time for a joke. The police just came to my door and said my dog was chasing a kid on a bike. My dog doesn't even have a bike.